The New American Welcome Center was started a couple of years ago at the national level by YUSA, and then they selected a handful of YMCAs around the country to implement it. Its main focus is really to make communities more welcoming to everyone, particularly with emphasis around new Americans coming to our country and settling into new communities and making sure that they feel welcome and part of the whole community. We've been doing work around immigration for the last 4 or 5 years, and as a result of that work, our national organization, YUSA, when they were looking at rolling out the idea of a New American Welcome Center in communities, selected ours based on the work that we've been doing, trying to make sure that immigrants feel comfortable and welcome in our community. It was started with a seed grant from YUSA, and it's largely funded by individual donations we get in the community. There are specific initiatives around citizenship classes or other parts of the program that are supported by grants from the community and elsewhere.
Something that we've developed over the course of the past 2 years is a resource guide for immigrants, basically trying not to create new direct services, but really to serve as a bridge to high quality services in the community. Other services that we provide include an immigrant helpline. We also connect people to the pathway to citizenship, so we conduct information sessions in the community to educate people about the benefits of citizenship and eligibility requirements. We also have a partnership with the Urbana Adult Education Center to actually provide free ESL citizenship classes and we also work very closely with the Immigration Project to make sure that when people are ready to apply, they're getting the legal assistance that they need at a cost that is affordable.
In May of 2018, we released a report with the New American Economy, a national organization looking at immigrants in Champaign County. And I think one of the key messages that came out of that is how much immigrants contribute to our community, both economically, in taxes and services, as well as culturally and in terms of business development in our community. So a lot of the report focused on the benefits of having immigrant population and newcomers in our community. I think one of the other things that underscored, although maybe not as deeply, was the challenges facing immigrants when they come to our community. Economically, there's a number of barriers from language and cultural things that they need to adjust to. One of the roles of the New American Welcome Center is not only to highlight some of the contributions that immigrants make, but also to identify areas where we as a community can do better to make sure that they're fully engaged and integrated in the community.
We know from that snapshot report that was released that there's a lot of really positive things about the immigrant community, but there's also a lot of areas in which resourcing is really urgent. And so this is only made possible by, again, collaborating with everyone, and it's been really encouraging to be able to kind of figure out how all of those different resources and skill sets fit together.